What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here with a video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back here with a video today, obviously. So right now, I'm gonna be doing another album review for some metal music and stuff. Like just one new, folks. So for this band, so the band I got here is I guess a lesser known band, a metal band, obviously. This band I got here is called Blackthorn, and this album I got here is called The Rotten Ways of Human Misery and stuff. Like just one new, folks. So for this band I got here, Blackthorn, they're a death metal band from Mexico and stuff. Like just one new, folks. It says they're located in Mexico City, which like I'm guessing is like capital city of Mexico and stuff. Like one new, folks. And what I'm reading here on this website is that they're formed in 1989, but like it says years active. It says from what I'm reading here, they had a stretch, or they're active from 1989 to 1994, and then they took a break from what I'm looking at here, and it says 2014 to present. So I don't know if there was like a breakup in the band and they reformed. Like one new, folks. Like I don't know, but anyways, this album I got here called The Rotten Ways of Human Misery. It's looking like it was released, what I'm reading here, it was released July 1st of 1992 and stuff. Like one new, folks. So it's like part of like old school, like early 90s, early old school death metal and stuff. Like just one new, folks. A deal. Just great. So, folks, I'm trying to find other websites here, but like, I'm finding websites about like this album. And it's just like CDs and like first couple links I'm looking at here are from Bandcamp, and it's just like one new, folks. But anyways, now it's time for my thoughts on the album and what I thought of it. So first, you guys are gonna hear me talk about the music style and what I noticed. So like what I noticed on this album is that like there are a lot of fast playing. Like there was a lot of like the trademark death metal sound. Like I noticed lots of fast playing and like also plenty of groove parts too. Like they had like the fast, intense death metal sound with some slow paced playing, and like the slow paced playing they had on this album kind of reminds me of like doom metal in a way. Like I don't know why, but like and they had plenty of that. Like they had plenty of like groove parts and like slow tempo playing. Or like it reminds me of doom metal in a way. I don't know why, but it just did and stuff. And one new, folks. And those are some things I noticed. Like lots of fast playing. That would be good for like moshing and stuff. Like for like mosh pits and like at a concert, obviously. Like one new, folks. And also playing groove parts and all of that stuff. And so now it's time for what I noticed in terms of the guy on the vocals. Like I don't know who any of these band members are, because I don't, what I'm looking at here, I don't have the band members up, so I have no idea who they are. But whoever the guy on the whoever the guy on the vocals was, like, I mean, I didn't mind the guy on the vocals. I mean, like, to me, he just did his thing. I'll say, like, to me, his vocals are just part of the song. So say, like, I didn't mind it. Like, it's definitely not the he's definitely not the best vocalist I've ever heard, but like, to me, it's fine. Like, to me, it's just like, to me, they're just part of the songs and just what they are, I guess. Like, one, folks, and like, I thought he sounded aggressive and like angry and just one, folks, and those are some of the things I noticed in terms of like music style and the guy on the vocals and stuff. Now it's time to get to the track list here. So there's a good amount of tracks here. From what I'm looking at here, there's a total of 9 songs and stuff. And like some of these song titles are interesting. We'll say I wouldn't say interesting, but like they're definitely like death metal uh type song titles or whatever. Like some of the song titles on this album are Human Abater or something. Traumatic Survival, Buried Alive, Throes of Death. Like those are some of the song titles that are on this album. Like to me, they're just like death metal type song titles or whatever. Like one, folks, and overall, some of my favorite tracks I would have to say are Buried Alive and Throes of Death. Like I would have to say those are some of my favorite tracks, but overall, I enjoyed the album from start to finish, and it's just like it's definitely a great album from start to finish. Like an old school death metal album from I guess a lesser known band called Bloodthorn, and the album is called The Rotten Ways of Human Misery and stuff. But so overall, there's not much left for me to go over. Like there's not much. Like one, folks, and right now is basically when I'm going to be ending today's video off and stuff. Like I don't want to go any further with today's video. Like I simply don't, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And peace out, everybody.